welcome back to my channel, and sorry I don't look that spooky today. I got into a show. I got into Mamma Mia, and that's gonna be happening in January. So those of you that are in Canada, Ontario, make sure to buy a ticket and come and see me. I can see you after the show as well, say hi, take a picture, get to know me, that kind of thing. I'll be updating you guys about that later when tickets are actually on sale. But I have to dance after this, so I'm wearing my dance clothes. Nothing spectacular, but girl has to do what a girl has to do. I have to literally leave right after this and go to rehearsal. So just bear with me. I'm prioritizing my spooky videos at least. So like I promised you guys, the last video I did with Jess, we didn't really get to make it through all of the most famous real ghosts captured on camera video because there was just too many and the video was already too long. So I'm gonna continue it here right now because I don't want you guys missing out on any of these pictures because they're honestly insane and real. So let's continue it. This is at Septon Church in 1999. This picture at Septon Church in Liverpool, England clearly shows a man wearing a black uniform, believed to be the old church minister. There were allegedly only 2 photographers in the church on the day this was taken, and neither of them recall seeing a physical being standing there when the photo was taken. That is very spooky. This one I literally hate. I've seen it before and it scares me so bad just because whatever this thing is, it's hanging on to this woman. It's terrifying. It's called Girls in Manila 2000s. The 2 girls in this photo taken in Manila, Philippines didn't report seeing anyone or feeling any presence when this photo was taken. It was also taken on a digital camera, so it can't have been the result of double exposure. No, I can't imagine this would be double exposure. It doesn't look like that. This is honestly scary. This is definitely scary. I think for sure one of the scariest of them all is that one out of the list. Whew, this is creepy AF. I hate this. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, 2006. This image was snapped in an abandoned, if I'm pronouncing this right, I hope I am, tuberculosis hospital in Louisville, Kentucky in 2006. As you can imagine, in its heyday, the hospital saw an incredible amount of sickness and death, leading many to believe in the possibility that it could be haunted. In recent years, it has become one of America's most popular destinations for ghost hunters. This eerie image apparently depicts Mary Lee, a nurse who hung herself in the hospital. The story goes that this poor woman was impregnated by a doctor who worked in the hospital but later wanted nothing to do with her. Very creepy and very tragic and sad, actually, to be honest. But yeah, I don't like that. I would not want to be there. I would not want to be there. Tewanbury Farm Ghost, 2008. Neil Sandwich took this photo of a farmhouse where his friends were getting married. When he put the photo into Photoshop and adjusted the exposure, he noticed a mysterious white figure on the right-hand side, appearing to be peering out of a doorway. Cleaners at the farmhouse had apparently seen the ghost of a young boy wearing white clothes before, too. Ooh, if this is real, because who knows for sure, but if this is real, that is really, really creepy. Just the fact that it's like peering at the exact time that that's like completely intentional. I feel like when ghosts appear in photos, like they want to be in the photo and they want you to see it because otherwise, like, what's the point? And it's just so perfectly timed, I feel like, to add to the creepiness. I don't know. Ugh. I don't know if you guys can notice this. When I read you the description, I feel like you will. This is definitely absolutely terrifying and completely unsettling and giving me all the evil vibes. Coventry Spectre 1985. At first glance, you'd think there's nothing wrong with this photo, but look again and you'll see a tall, dark figure wearing what could be a monk's frock with a hood in the top left. This is a photo of the Coventry Freeman Society showing everyone at the event, including the mysterious figure bowing their heads. Nobody at the event was seen wearing that style of clothing. Not to mention, like, take in how tall this thing is and how big this thing is. Like, it straight up looks like a demon. I don't know, there's something messed up about this photo. It gives me weird vibes. It just gives me weird vibes. But this is William Mumbler, 1860s. I don't know, this doesn't seem that legit, but who knows? Who knows? William Mumbler is credited with creating the first photo to show a ghost in the 1860s, but it wasn't a ghost at all. It was simply an accidental case of double exposing a negative while taking photograph of himself. The entrepreneur in him turned it into a business where members of the public would have their portrait exposed with an image of a dead relative. Why would anybody want to do that? I do not like that idea. No thank you. The Ss Watertown 1924. This image taken from the Ss Watertown shows the faces of two crewmen, James Courtney and Michael Meehan, in the water. The two men died while on board the ship and were given a burial at sea. Other crew members on the ship saw the faces in their water but didn't initially take photos. They went back to a similar spot and saw them again. 5 of the 6 photos showed nothing, but this was the 6th and clearly shows the face of 2 men. And like, it totally does. It totally does look legit. Like, that's definitely faces for sure. Robert A. Ferguson, 1968. Because this photo was taken on a Polaroid, it's deemed by many to be legitimate. It shows Robert A. Ferguson giving a speech with the ghost of his deceased brother, Walter, peering over him. At first glance, it definitely looks like overexposure, but it's saying that that's not really possible with the type of camera that it was. If that's the case, it's actually kind of sweet because it looks like whatever it is, whoever it is, it's smiling, it's there for that person. I don't know. It's still spooky. It's still spooky. It's sweet, but it's spooky. Anyways, you guys, that is it of the photos. Sorry if this was a little short. There wasn't that many left on the list of the most famous real ghost pictures ever taken, but I want to do more of these. I want to do more pictures. I want to react to more newer ones, maybe 2019 ones. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see more things like this, have a lot of fun doing that because I feel like I learn a lot and it's really creepy and spooky, and I love hearing about the history and the stories behind the pictures, but just reacting to them is fun as well. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to click that thumbs up button and hit subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell because I do make videos every single week. And thank you so much for watching, you guys, and don't forget to click on my merch in the description, jessievee.com, and check out my stuff on there, letters, emails, personalized videos, pictures, more to come in the future. Check that out. Don't forget to follow me on my socials, and I will see you in the next video. Happy Halloween. Bye.